Since it was introduced, the Z1 design has dominated virtually every class in production-based competition. In endurance racing, land speed records, drag racing, as well as road racing, the Kawasaki Z1 has set more world records and captured more titles than any other machine in history. Now, the season at Daytona, Kawasaki puts its record-setting reputation on the line with a brand new superbike for the 80s, the KZ1000J. The KZ1000J is powered by a brand new version. Lawson's extraordinary riding abilities were used to develop the new KZ1000 chassis. The new frame is substantially lighter than last year's, yet it's so strong, no reinforcement was necessary to prepare it for superbike competition. Lawson takes that long walk to the starting grid. The hopes and expectations of hundreds of technicians, mechanics, and tuners weigh heavily upon him. The pressure is enormous. Just 24 hours earlier, Eddie had lined up on this same grid against a field of 80 GP riders, followed closely by his European teammate, Anton Mang. Lawson took command of the race at the start and took the season's first win on his factory KR250. But today's challenge is the superbikes. Years of R&D are on the line, millions of man-hours, thousands of miles of racetrack testing and development. And it all comes down to a single ride at triple-digit speeds. Because at the end of this quick 100-mile sprint, the checkered flag will greet only the strongest of the superbikes. Right from the start, the new KZ1000 shows its racetrack breeding. Its lightweight and superior braking let Lawson dive deep into the corners. The racetrack design chassis lets him get on the power early, then accelerate out of the corners like a bullet. The new Z's power makes it a bullet on the top end as well, as Eddie himself relates.
Going into turn one, we're reaching speeds about 150 to 160. We have new 998 engines. Has a lot of bottom end and mid range, and on the top end it just kind of takes care of itself. And we do use stock frames this year, and it's just like the bike anybody else could buy. It's same stock frame.
The bulletproof Z engine puts out lots of strong, reliable power without the complications of 4-valve heads or hard-to-service valve gear. The super strong, super light chassis reflects a decade of racing development in its precise, responsive handling. No wonder the fastest motorcycle on Earth is Kawasaki powered, as is the world's quickest quarter-miler. Kawasaki 550s and 750s are winning more than their share of box stock races. And the winningest superbike in history is light years ahead for the 80s. on the racetrack, or on the street. On a Kawasaki, you ride with fast company.